And now I would like to ask Councilmember Victoria Woodards to come to the podium to present the City of Destiny Award for Neighborhood Group or Community Partnership.
Thank you. Before retired policeman Harold Newfong passed away at the age of 94 back in 2000, he spent his time repairing donated bicycles and giving them to needy children. After he passed away and his one-man production line ceased, a small group of men and women from the Marine View Presbyterian Church in Northeast Tacoma picked up his torch. With only a simple desire to sustain the magic that Harold begun when he was alive, and zero technical knowledge of bike repair, Don Cowan, Bill Peterson, and their determined crew of friends got right to work and learned what they could about gears, spokes, and bearings. Let's watch the video. Born 9.5 years ago in a broken-down shack near the Marine View Presbyterian Church, with a little bit of money and an incredible volunteer labor force, Bikes for Kids was born. Several former bicycle repairmen provided initial instruction with the understanding of the group's initial goal. The goal was a modest one. They hoped to have 30 bikes cleaned and repaired by Christmas. Still, the group wondered if they could accomplish their goal when, after the first workday, 8 men and women toiled for 6 hours and only 1 bike was declared ready. Today, Bikes for Kids is an impressive model for collaboration, partnership, and meeting the community's needs. Generous citizens and organizations donate money for repair parts, tools, and cleaning supplies. A local bike shop provides technical assistance as well as parts and tools. Bikes are donated by Northeast Tacoma community members, rescued from the Puyallup landfill, or acquired from inventories of unclaimed bikes managed by police departments in neighboring areas. There are even anonymous donors who silently drop bikes off and slip away. There are roughly 50 bike repair volunteers now, including a steady working corps of about 18 people. There are Boy Scouts, students doing community service projects, energetic retirees eager to give back, father-son duos, and members of the Tacoma Wheelman's Bicycle Club.
They are vitally important. We couldn't operate without volunteers, and we're very fortunate that volunteers just keep coming along and we get more and more. But we attract people who like to work with their hands and who want to serve and feel like they're doing something worthwhile for our community. And started out with just thinking we wanted to be with the kids or help the kids out. It's broadened beyond that so that adults are served by us as well.
What began as a Marine View Presbyterian Church project that humbly sought to provide bikes at Christmas to make needy kids smile has now become a broader effort that also brings other needy populations under its wing, such as the homeless and the unemployed without access to other types of transportation. Locally, bikes have been donated to Pierce County Health Department, Associated Ministries, Tacoma Youth Resources, South Park Community Center, Tacoma Rescue Mission, Habitat for Humanity, the Trinity Presbyterian Church in the Hilltop area, and other organizations. Although Bikes for Kids operates out of Tacoma, bicycles have been donated to the Christmas House in Federal Way, sent to the Gulf Coast after Hurricane Katrina, and given to kids on the Navajo Indian Reservation. From an uncertain beginning over 9 years ago to the satisfaction and delight that volunteers have today, knowing that over 2,400 shiny repaired bicycles have brightened the lives of those less fortunate, Bikes for Kids continues to flourish. The volunteers at Bikes for Kids have even had discussions with the University of Puget Sound and specialized high school program directors about educating others on responsible transportation choices. But their core mission remains as Harold Newfang would have envisioned it.
It's something that you see, the end product and the result of what you do is just amazing to see what's happening. And also just seeing how many men can get together to do something as worthwhile as what we're trying to do.
Bikes for Kids, an organization powered by the hard work and dedication of its volunteers, fills a unique and valuable need in our community. The volunteers at Bikes for Kids do it simply because they want to make people's lives better. Seeing the smile on the face of a child who has just received his first bike, or hearing the sigh of someone in desperate need for some form of transportation. These are the little things that make it all worth their while. Bikes for Kids, please join me on stage and accept your City of Destiny Award.
I'm Don Cowan, and this is co-leader Bill Peterson, and some of our extraordinary volunteers in the background here who came with us tonight. I wish we could say this is work, but it is a whale lot of fun fixing these bikes. A bunch of us retired folks who didn't know a whole lot got together and sort of started this thing. We fondly refer to our bike shop as the old spokes home. But we've gotten some new members, and they actually know something about bikes, so we are all ages at this point. Anyway, we wish to thank City of Tacoma, and on behalf of Bill and all of our wonderful volunteers and Marine View Presbyterian Church, thank the City of Tacoma for the award. Also thank all of our many community partners that are in Tacoma and we work with, who work identifying kids that need bikes or homeless people or people that just need transportation and distribute the bikes for us. We work through many agencies throughout Tacoma and City of Federal Way as well, and also have worked with agencies that send bikes abroad. We're working now with a group that's going to send some bikes to Tahiti, or Haiti. Tahiti, I was thinking. Yeah, not quite the same place.
I'll go to Tahiti.
Anyway, Bill, would you like to say a few words?
Just to thank the City of Tacoma for this award. It's really pretty humbling to be here because amongst the records of so many people that have come before us here, and as Don said, we're here because it's fun. But I think more than that, we recognize that we're generally an older group of guys. Most of us are retired, not all, and we have some women too, who feel like maybe there's a way to link the generations and help get something for the kids. And I think that's one of the main things about our mission, is that we want to help kids. It's spread beyond that, and we do donate bikes, have plenty of bikes for adults, homeless, people in drug and alcohol rehabilitation programs who can't drive, but they need to have transportation, and we can provide bikes. So it's a very satisfying thing, and we appreciate it. We appreciate some of our supporters here tonight, some of the caseworkers and sponsors of us. Hugh and Wendy Malloy, I see are here. They're from the Good Samaritan Hospital, but they're family support unit. Bob Badgley, South Sound Outreach, is here. He's taken lots of bikes for some of his adults. Just today we delivered 17 bikes to Tacoma Rescue Mission and Trinity Presbyterian Church. So, and that's for distribution in the Hilltop area. So we're active, we love what we do, and we're glad to be here, and thank you very much.
Before I congratulate them again, did you all see the article about Councilmember Woodard's and her lovely mother? That was a great News Tribune article. You need to get last Sunday's paper. It was great. So I am very impressed with the Old Spokes Home. Bikes for Kids, that's a great program. And that group of people show what can be accomplished when a few people get together and put their efforts towards doing something good in our community. So thank you very much.